And how about some dim sum? You've got my full attention. You can say that I grew up in dim sum restaurants in New York's Chinatown, where I would get excited every time the food carts come rolling by. The opening of the steam baskets is something I look forward to every time I'm there, as it's always filled with delectable surprises. But it's more than just the food itself, but the culture surrounding the social aspects of drinking tea and sharing bites. In this latest episode of Soul Food, reporter Gerald Tan heads to one of Chicago's most celebrated restaurants to see what they have to offer. And he's taking a liking at their famed rice crepe. I say, let's get served.
Man, dim sum to me is like a family, because that's how we gathered, over dim sum meals growing up. And we got, savory, we got sweet, and this one is a balance between the two. So it's a lot of different little bites.
It's silky, it's slippery, it's also kind of springy.
This is Soul Food, an American journey through the Chinese kitchen. I'm Gerald Tan, and right now I'm tasting Cheong Fun, steamed rice rolls.
I'm obsessed with dim sum.
Welcome to Chicago's Chinatown, a thriving neighborhood bucking the national trend. Unlike most shrinking urban Chinatowns across the US, this community near the South Side is still majority Asian and continues to witness a growth of Chinese-owned businesses. It's a destination for locals and visitors alike, to shop for daily provisions, to forage for good eats, and in my case, to immerse myself in dim sum culture. My host today, second-generation dim sum house proprietor, Spencer Ng.
Triple Crown has been here since 1996. It was founded by my mother, Ling Ling Tin. My mother and father are from southern China, Canton Province, Guangdong, where dim sum originated from. They immigrated here in mid-late 70s, trying to chase the American dream. My father was a cook. My mom was a waitress for a long time.
You've got quite a feast here.
Oh yeah, best dim sum in Chicago. So what I would like to start is the 4 pearls of dim sum, what I like to call the 4 pearls. We got siu mai, chicken feet, hagao, shrimp dumpling, and char siu bao, barbecue pork bun.
What I have come here for, though, is your ha cheong. Let's talk about the cheong fun.
Yep.
What exactly is it?
So it's rice crepe. So we hand grind the rice crepe. The jasmine rice soaked in water. We hand grind it, or we mill it. We make a little paste out of it, and we pour it over a steaming tray. We put any protein you want. So this one is shrimp, ha cheong. Sometimes we do beef, barbecue pork, or we can do vegetables for vegetarians.
Deftly rolled while piping hot and malleable, the spiral film is chewy, yet custard-like, a meditation on texture.
It's just this sheer veil, and you can see through the interior, and in this case,
skin, yeah.
the translucent skin, the shrimp. Looking at the process of this, it is quite quick, but there seems to be a lot of skill involved in it.
Oh, everything here is handmade,
Right.
daily. So this is a very labor-intensive process. Dim sum directly means like touching the heart. So everything is made from the heart. All these folds on the skin, everything is handmade. So our chefs, our cooks, they have to put their heart into making it. If not, it'll fall apart.
Dim sum culture evolved from tea houses, where travelers would take a break and refuel. Today, the cuisine is also referred to as yam cha, or to drink tea.
You can't really talk about dim sum without talking about togetherness,
For sure.
right? There's this sense of being with your family at the weekends, and also just because you've got all these little parcels of deliciousness, right? And you want to share.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
with a big family.
Everything, if you notice, everything is round, so it's meant to be shared, kind of like a round table. So we're all equals. Everyone's equal around the table. So no, and that's the beauty of it. We're sitting here talking, we're just chomping down.
Yeah.
So very, very good group food, and that's our culture. Me being born here in the U.S., I'm what they call ABC. So I'm American-born Chinese. I have my feet in both worlds. I'm American yet Chinese, so I have a lot of culture I want to preserve and pass forward. So this restaurant to me is like just a great melting pot of that. We have art from local artists from the community. We have beer that we brewed from our tea here
That's amazing.
of the restaurant. And you know, we have we worked with a Chicago streetwear brand to do a shirt for our community. We're fusing streetwear with culture. This is our culture. The back of the shirt has a dragon on it. It says Chicago Chinatown, but it pays homage to the Chicago Bulls, which is the blood of our city.
Collaborating with people in the community, how important do you think that is for your business?
100%. I love this community, and we want to see it grow. I try to keep it that way, where I'm buying from our community, keeping the money in our community, supporting and building our community.